I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to Tuesday morning in the studio. It is, what are we today? What's our date? It's sometime in July. Tuesday, July 26th. All right, we've got that straightened out. Scrappy, scrappy, scrappy doo. Hello, Harsha. Hello, Lena. Oh my gosh, let me see you here. Hello and welcome, Pinky Lee. Look at everybody showing up. Hello, hello, hello. All right, it is great to be here. Violet Lotus, hello. I am stoked. Are you guys stoked? Like, I feel so excited today. Let's skip this. Get on to this. Yay. Huyen, hello. So you guys know we're doing pick a number today, numbers 1 to 40. And our Earth members have the opportunity to have a 3-card spread in between each set of 10. Voila! How we're doing it. I feel like these glasses are going to break right now. Can I call you Shank? Hello, Shank. Perfect. So you guys know you can pick your number, you can pick more than one number, and hello Erica Grand Rising, and if you pick a number that's already been read, just hop on back in the video, no worries, and then come on back, join in the chat. We have an amazing Soul Fam collective here, hanging out, sharing energy. Ooh, Scrappy, out with the old, in with the new. Silence within, hello, welcome. All right, you guys, I'm really excited to read for you. So today I have, what do I have burning? I've got Neg Champa burning. Beautiful, beautiful scent. I love it. It's like a musky baby powder scent. It's just nice and soft and gentle. Kind of like what I'm feeling today. Soft and gentle. Today is a red day according to the calendar. Good morning, Amber. All right, and then I have my selenite wand here, cleansing our space. And I do have our singing bowl, our root chakra singing bowl. And then when I walked up into the room this morning, I'm like, who wants to play? And Anna's like, I do! So we have our Muse Tarot, and today our oracle is the Starseed Oracle. It's been a long time since we've connected with these cards and these messages. So today's the day, my friends. Okay. Good morning, Rohan. No questions today. Just pick a number, and that will be your general card for the day. Yeah, it's really pretty. She has the new Rose Oracle out. I haven't picked it up yet. Oh my gosh. So I'm really excited. Like, summer's going really awesome here so far. Just had a little vacation. I was able to regroup and get some thoughts together. So I'm really excited for what's coming up for the next month. And if you guys are interested in joining in my monthly newsletter, it's a brand new thing. I'm still experimenting with it. So you have the opportunity to be like first group in. I do have that link to my Gumroad page right at the top of the chat here. It's pinned. And what it is you hit the follow button. I'll send you the newsletter to your email. And that's also the place where I have reading bookings, where I have things for sale, like little books that I've written. And it's also the place where all your freebies are. We have the free tarot numbers sheet there. We have the free sample of the gratitude journal there. We have our free tarot keyword sheet there. And soon I'll have another one to put up there for free for you. So I love making these cheat sheets so you guys can follow along with us the Soul Fam Collective here on the channel. It is amazing. It is great. And I thank you for being here. All right. So let's start. Oh, Nightbot. Nightbot needs to be addressed. Anyways, we'll do. All right. Let's open up our space here. And so we're going to do a little sound cleanse. I'm going to get singing bowl, root chakra here going. And then we'll call on, cleanse our space and call on our angels, etc. to come in and play with us today. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. And at this time, I'd like to call on Archangel Metatron to please come in and cleanse our space. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Archangel Michael, could you please come in and surround us with a beautiful bubble of love and light for us to have a very safe space to exchange this energy in. Thank you, thank you. Whew. I call on our guards, guides, guardian angels, gods, goddesses, and universal energies to please come in and guide us so we may give and receive messages for our highest good and the highest truth in words that are kind and understanding. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to share with you today, my card is Archangel Gabriel. Hello, Apurva, Kabesha. And so Archangel Gabriel comes into my personal reading today. I'm sharing with you the angel of communication. And so reading about this morning really excited me because it's that point right now where there's some of the clairs that are opening up. There's some universal abilities that are opening up and showing messages to me, and it's really exciting to be receiving communication from the universe. It's also really exciting to be able to share and communicate with you out there. So I'm giggly right now, and I thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for coming in here today and being with me so we can communicate. Kabesha, hello, Rebecca B. Good morning, everyone. And then also I have to share with you, the Akashic field was on the bottom of my reading. And so it's just about that opening up and the abilities, being able to do this for you is such a blessing. Okay. Poor picks number 40. Sweet. Let's get this set up. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, you guys, I extended this service to the personal community that I live in this last week, and it was an amazing opportunity to connect and to really hone in on my calling and what I'm doing here with you and for you, the way I serve. And so it's been an absolute pleasure. Good morning, Valerie. It's been an absolute pleasure to be able to spend that personal time working and understanding more where my calling is, and that opportunity of giving the service here to my personal community and kind of putting out there was a lot of fun. And my main goal for that day was just to take away the stigma of tarot reading and oracles and angels and what it's all about, and rune stones. Did you guys know that rune stones were a very big part of the agriculture in many places in the world, bringing on good harvest and prayers for good cattle and things like that. So it was really cool to kind of have that available, and it honestly, it really helped me hone in to where this next step is. Now, you guys know I share everything with you when it comes to the spiritual world in my little realm here. And the last, what month are we in, literally? We're in 7th month. The last 7 months have been very intense, a very large growing period. And where I've said many times, I felt like I've been on the precipice of something great happening. I feel that shift has come about. And so I thank you for helping me and guiding me through that as well, helping me identify things, strengths, and helping me identify where some challenges are. And so it really did open up a fullness that allowed me to step into the next level. Do you really? Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is that? I literally, can you see my wall there? So right there where that light blue panel is, that right there is the set of cycle of runes, the 13 runic cycles. On my wall, I have the Friar's 8, the Haggle's 8, and the Tears 8. 1, 2, 3, all of the runes on my wall, so I can study them and know them. And I actually have like a very intense diary. I love them. I just feel so connected and so understanding when I'm learning them. Humans activate. Ooh. So there is a shift right now. Where did I see it? In the Sharian energy in the universe about and also Dagus has been visiting me a lot. What is light becomes dark. What is dark becomes light. And so we are in an energetic shift right now where divine healing is stepping in. And it may feel like a lot of tower moments are occurring, but it's not so much that. It's just that the universe is helping us, like giving us a good shake about releasing that energy. I'm just releasing it right there. It's like sticking. And so being able to have guidance on what needs to be healed, what needs to be looked at, where there may be some energy blockages coming to us. So really be aware in the next like 6 to 8 months, I think it said, of awareness of that. So if you feel like these emotions coming up, don't try to stifle them down. Just be with them and ask yourself, how can I heal this feeling? What do I need to do to heal this feeling? And sometimes just recognizing it is enough, where you can be like, okay, I get it. And then it's just there. It's not that nagging. It's not that reoccurring. It's just there. All right, who's ready to get started? The Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. We've got the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. Right? And one thing about, like, that's kind of shadow work, but I don't really like calling it that because people get in a shadow work trap. Ooh, that was a big P. We're not supposed to be in shadow work perpetually. You know, if something arises, we deal with it in that moment and we allow it to be. Sometimes we don't need to overanalyze it. Sometimes we don't really need to get into the detail of it in order to heal it, right? If it comes back and it shows itself in another way, then that's time to heal it at that time. But we're not really meant to be in shadow work and diving for things to heal at all times. We're meant to be in this moment. And we're meant to be gratitude and cherishing in that moment. Not too urgently looking to the future, although it is good to plan. Not desperately holding on to the past, but it is good to remember, right? So it is an act of just like kind of peeling back the layers of the onion. Shrek had it dead on. Peeling back the layers of the onion and just allowing them to be. Yeah. And then also giving yourself like enough time to relax from that shadow work, right? And if you're finding a lot of things are triggering at that time, then it's time to step back. Why do I feel triggered? Why do I feel angry? Why do I feel frustrated? And those whys, when you just step back rather than when you just step back and you say, why am I feeling this way? Like, why is everybody pissing me off? It's not everybody, it's me. And so at that time, that's where you can sit back and say, okay, I can feel a shift. How can I adjust? Right? How can I make this smoother? How can I calm down? And it's usually a lot of breath work. I've discovered a lot of breath work has been coming up recently, and I love moving blockages with breath work. It usually ends up with a nice cry, which is a really good way to cleanse, and you just clean yourself up, get on with your day, being in that moment. I love the onion. All right, so there, enough said. I've got some tea. Where's my water? Water's back here in the plants, getting all plant charged up for me. I love it. I can literally taste the difference in my water from when I have it sitting in with my plants versus in the sunshine versus beside electronics. All right. Babble, babble, babble. Who's ready to get started? Everybody's picked their numbers. This is exciting. I'm getting a lot of pressure right now. There's messages coming in. We're ready. We're ready. Hi, Pinky Lee. We're ready. All right. So as usual, I will keep track of our numbers here in chat. As usual. I guess we have a usual now. I'll go through the first 10 and then I'll do a 3-card reading for one of our moon members that's here. And then we'll continue on. Where are my readings? Where are my readings? Boom. Here are my 3-card readings. There we go. Love it. Love it. Sweet. And you guys, when you get like choose your own tarot adventure, it's really fun because you get a more in-depth and personal reading for you. And I know it sounds very strange, but what I've learned through meditations and through my teachers and personal experiences with the universal energies is that the message is the message for you. It's really cool. Even if you do share that number with somebody else in the group, even if you do share that number with somebody else in the group, we come together because our vibrations, what we're putting out into the universe, are very similarly matched. So knowing that you're not alone in certain things and other people are experiencing it too will absolutely make it more tolerable and maybe learn some new tools to get through the situation. So I just think it's absolutely cool. All right, Scrappy Doo, you get the first 3-card reading after my first 10. How's that? So I need a number from you, 1 to 4. All right, we're going to get started here. Number 1. This is your card for the day. Oh my God. All right, ones, we've got the Death card here. Now, what I was absolutely just talking about, the Death card and the 9 of Swords. What I was absolutely just talking about is feeling those cycle changes. And that's what that Death card is all about there. It's just feeling the change in the cycles. Recognizing that, you know, shadows are going to come up. Shadow work is going to come up. It needs to be dealt with. And that's part of the Death card as well. Because when we don't have that energy being wasted on things or blocked into areas, we gain that back to our power. 9 of Swords here. Now, this is the action that needs to be taken with this Death card, with this cycle card. Your cycle is coming to a completion. Hey, babe! Your cycle is coming to a completion. So now, this is the card, the 9 of Swords. I tell everyone, write down a list of absolutely everything that's bothering you. Brain dump it. Blah, right there on the paper. And take the time to do it. Because when cycles change, we need to really recognize where we need to set our tools down and leave them on the shelf, and where we need to leave things open. Because the things that we were doing to get to this point are not necessarily going to be the same things we need to go forward. Okay, so don't be afraid of the Death card. That just means the cycles are changing. We have the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Voices right underneath that 9. So take time to really rest and be in that situation. Allow it to have its cycle. Don't try to push past it or force through it any faster than it's going to go. This is a natural conclusion. All right. And so it's just about taking that time, releasing the things that we don't need to go forward, and then being able to have a rest, have that break, refocus, revisualize for what it is that you're wanting to go into the next step. It says jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, and say yes to change. All right. And sometimes we hold on to things. Oh my gosh, it's so comfortable there. I'm a little scared because I don't know what to do in this new phase. And that's okay, because in every big cycle that we have, like toddlers to adolescents, adolescents to adults, adults to mature adults, we're going into that cycle that we don't know those steps, but we know what we're doing. All right. So, all right, Jen, hello. So I hope that makes some sense for you there, number ones. Kind of intense, but hey, we're into this next cycle. We're going to be faced with these things. It is. I saw this one on Facebook is like, the comfort zone is where life gets sucked out of you. We become complacent. We stop asking why. I like going there to visit. Thank you, Harsha. Yeah, Violet Lotus. I love finding patterns. All right, here we are. Twos. Let's go for it. Twos, I've got the Hanged Muse here. We're starting off with a lot of major arcanas as well. So we're having the opportunity for that internal change. The Hanged Muse comes in when we're looking at changes in opportunity, changes in perspective. What is it that we need to have a look at right now? All right. Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. A perfect card combo for you, number twos. So having a look around, is there something new? Asking why, being curious. All right. Curiosity is what leads to that sense of adventure. It does take us out of our comfort zone, but we need that. We need that. All right. Be earthed. Have a look at the world all around. New perspectives. Beautiful. Anna was so excited to come out and play. I know the deck is by Chris Ann, and the spirit guide's name is Anna. Oh, thank you, Picky Lee. You've got this. Bonita, hello. All right, number threes. Here we go. Threes, this is for you. So excited, so excited. Oh, that one right there. And that one right there. Three of materials, page of materials. All right, what are your plans? Come on, threes. What are your plans? What are your plans? What are your plans? Here we are, coming together to materialize that beautiful manifestation. Okay, so there's going to be information coming to you from an outside source, an opportunity for learning. And the result of that is going to help you bring to fruition an idea that you have. You guys hear that airplane? I live in rural Manitoba, and that is a farm spray plane. And those pilots absolutely blow my mind watching them work, because what they do is they spray their stuff over the fields, over the crops. I don't know what they're spraying. And their flying techniques are absolutely amazing. They get so low and they circle around and they're dodging like power lines and vehicles and tractors. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so here we are. Number threes, we got three of materials to page of materials. Look at those threes coming in. What are threes representing to us? New opportunities. Where's my cheat sheet? New opportunities, group and social settings. So the C's of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. All right, seeing potential, that three of materials coming in here. Your potential may be told to you by somebody, you know, and that's going to spark that idea into a material item, into a material thing, into material. Material. It's like you're a seamstress, but I don't know. Now I've got Madonna, material world. Sorry, guys. Time for tea. All right. Number fours. Here we go. Fours. You guys are telling me if I had a booger hanging out my nose, right? I get these messages. My ears ring. My nose runs. Like, I don't know if it it's because I'm talking so fast or it's just one of those things. Ooh, cool. Oh, Scrappy-Doo. All right, fours. You know what? I have to do that as well. Fours. Ooh, we have the Six of Materials in the reverse position. Don't lose sight of the balance that's going on here. You're carrying way, way, way too much on your shoulders here, number fours. Don't lose sight of the balance, all right? Make sure that you can handle what you're taking onto your plate. Make sure you can handle what you're saying yes to. It's okay to say, no, I can't do that right now. Make sure that balance is lined up in fairness. All right. 10 of Inspiration comes in. That's that 10 of Wands. There's too much stuff in my bag to carry up that big hill. Yeah. All right. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. So that really, really comes in with with that 10 of Wands, the creative accountability. No, I need that time. I need that time. All right. So don't put too much on your plate. Make sure it's well balanced. Scrappy. Now the song's going to be stuck in your head all day. All right. Fives. Who picked number 5? Thank you guys for giving this all a thumbs up. 5, 5, 5. Here we go. That's one card. Ooh, that one dung the singing bowl. Did you hear that? Dung. It dinged? Is it dinged or is it dung? It made the singing bowl chime. Oh, Noka Oi! Healing wishes for you, my friend. All right, that one jumped out. We've got the Hanged Muse. We also have the Knight of Materials and Grass from the Pets. All right. Oh. All right, number 5. So we've got the Hanged Muse and the Knight of Materials. All right, shall you take care? Rest up. Tells Empress to behave herself. 5s, here we are for you. We've got the Hanged Muse and the Page of Materials. Again, this Hanged Muse comes in. We're looking at a different perspective. So having a look and having a review of this Page of Materials. Knight of Materials, sorry. Ooh, the Helper is coming along. Why am I keep saying page? Anyways, pay attention to what's going on. Like, there's a new perspective that needs to be had. Maybe you're still working towards a goal that's already been somewhat achieved. It just looks a little bit different. Baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Again, that perspective. Intuition is a pretty big perspective. Intuition is going to step in the middle of that and give you that aha moment. Beautiful. All right, 6s. Number 6. This is for you. Da 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 da. Boom. This one's glowing. Oh my gosh. Okay, seriously, if I didn't shuffle them in front of you, you wouldn't believe me. 6s. We've got the Hanged Muse in the reverse position. You need to have a look of perspective. Don't be so bullheaded. All right, don't be so bullheaded. We have lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Oh my gosh, being called out. What is not working? What is not working? Have a look at that. Don't do it anymore. If it's not making you feel good, what about it is not feeling good? Change it. Right? Lifting the veil. questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. And that's kind of like, it's so easy to say, but when it comes to implementing it, it may be a little bit more difficult. 9 of materials on here, the 9 of Pentacles. You can do it. This is that glorious feeling of the self-made person. Look, I've made these choices. I've stuck to them. I feel better. I'm doing it more. Question everything. I did a program for a month with Teal Swan a couple years ago. Ooh. And it says, what would somebody who loves themselves do? And it was a course in self-love. And it changed my life. And, oh, sweet. And so when we're stuck in a position of like, what do I do? Does this make me happy? What would somebody who loves themselves do? Somebody who loves themselves would make proper decisions for their health, for their well-being, for their happiness. Somebody who loves themselves would make changes to allow that happiness to happen. Somebody who loves themselves would take care of their physical, mental, and emotional well-being. And those were all things that I was questioning in myself when I was doing this course. And it was pretty raw. Like it was pretty raw. I had to face a lot of things. That it also empowered me in such a way that, look, if it's not in my alignment, if it's not for the highest good, if it doesn't fit into this good feeling, if it's not a hell yeah, it's a no. And I can say that since I've made those changes where it's like, okay, I have to make this decision. Does it make me feel good or does it make me feel bad? What would somebody who loves themselves do? And why? And so it really is amazing when you take those onto yourself, and it's like, okay, this is it now. We've got to make some hard decisions and hard choices, but that's also the results of breaking those chains of patterns. All right, where are we? Sevens. 7, 7, 7, 7. Lena picked number 7. Pinky Lee's got number 7. 7 is a very, very popular number. The Knight of Inspiration. Our knights are helpers. They help us get moving. And so looking for those fireworks, understanding that, you know, it can be easy, it can be good, it can be glorious. The Blue Flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. Oh, I'm so glad these decks came together. All right, so being very inspired, start the actions. All right, this is an action card. Do you see the horse going? It's an action card. If you're inspired to do something, draw, paint, write, just get started. And I'm going to tell you, we're all bad at stuff when we first get started. We don't start off being professionals. That takes practice. All right, so get it started. Take those steps. Spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. All right, even if you're inspired to like draw or whatever, if you see a notepad in the store and some ink pastels beside it, or I mean like painting pastels beside it, and you're like, oh, I should pick that up because I've been seeing these things. Yes! Nice, Rebecca. All right, sevens, it's time to act on that inspiration. Oh, yay! High five, high five, high five, high five! That has been an ongoing thing for you. Good for you. I'm so glad it resonates. Yes. All right, strength and power for you. Okay, 8. Right. Good. All right, 8. I got the 3 of Cups, 3 of emotions coming together. Things are flowing, 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 flowing in, flowing out. Beautiful cycle coming around. Group and social settings here. 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups. It may seem like a lot of things are flowing at you, like you automatically just know these things. And that's how downloads work, is sometimes you just automatically know stuff. You're like, okay, I'm so enlightened now. Thank you, universe. What the hell do I do with it? Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Ooh. You guys know sometimes I'm called to come and have a look at the book, right? Soul collection. Keywords: friendship and joy, celebrations, collaborations, looking to your soul family for support, spirit siblings, connected hearts, deep friendships, maiden mother crone connections, and sometimes a love triangle. The prompt is soul collection. The 3 of emotions is the living, breathing entanglement of deep friendships and love connections. They began as 3 beautiful muses, one a maiden, one a mother, and one a crone. And they had the most delightful of kinships, as unusual as it was divine. They spent their days sharing from the deepest parts of their spirit, truth, honesty, and vulnerability. Their ties ran so deep, in fact, that they knew they were part of the same soul family. Trust the wave you came in on. And over time, they began to look and feel like one another. They had similar mannerisms and laughter and shared ways of seeing the universe. Eventually, their souls began to link and entwine, and they forever changed one another's essence. All deep friendships do. They invite you to fill your cup from their outpouring of love and to connect with your circle and those you choose to welcome into your heart as family. I love our 3 hearts of essence and bubbly things, like the strings of past, present, and future, tied to this soul family because I know you. Felicia! Hello! Ha ha! Hello, cool boy. How when you miss me? Alright, how is everyone getting ready for number 9? Hello, Nikara. Nikarika. Hello. Power. Yippers. All right, number 9s. Here we go. Ooh, 9s. We've got the 2 of materials in the reverse position here. All right. And the Hanged Muse again in reverse. You know what? Hanged Muse. That's like the 3rd time she's come up for sure. All right, with the 2 of materials here, what we're looking at is being able to find some calmness in the chaos, being able to find some balance, some recognition of some normalcy. All right, so especially in learning new things, through these cycles, we'll be in that chaotic sense. We'll be in a chaotic state for a bit as things change. It's chaos until we know about it. And again, that state of anger here, the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, and softening to love, that does cause a lot of chaos. That does cause that 2 of Pentacles to come into play. So when we ask ourselves, why do I feel this way? Why am I triggered? Why am I frustrated? Why am I pissed off at the world? That's that Mars anger. That's the Mars energy, right? So when we have that perspective change that comes in, we have the opportunity to look at those triggers and be like, okay, well, why am I upset by that? really. And just have that honest moment with yourself. All right, the hanged man, the hanged muse comes in. It's a time of honesty, of like, I don't want to say like personal defeat, but get the ego out of the way. All right, chaos will come, will calm. But also chaos will come. We keep being angry. That's the message here. Chaos will come if we keep being angry. So we have the opportunity and the option, the perspective change to look at it and say, why do I feel this way? And then how can I change this? All right. Ooh, these readings are all coming out pretty, I feel like they're being a bit brutal. But it tells us our universal messages. They tell us what we need to know. I see your question there. And I'm going to ask that you use your senses and trust your instinct and trust your heart. Okay? It's up to you, not the universe, on what's going to happen there. Violet, you're getting jumpers? Gee, I love jumpers. Sometimes when they jump out, that's like, oh, hey, extra attention's needed here. Oh, are we still going on? Are we still here? Yeah, we're good. All right, here we are, number 10, and then I'm going to throw a 3-card reading in for Scrappy Doo. So Scrappy Doo, pick a number between 1 and 4. The same birthday as my son. All right, 10s. That's yours. 6 of materials in the reverse position. You guys, I'm shuffling the cards. Anna has that to say today. Nice. All right, so make sure that balance is there. What you give, be willing to receive. What you're receiving, be willing to give. Isn't it the airplane? We have Page of Inspiration coming. So if you're receiving all these beautiful messages, really put them into play, or find an action for them. Find an action for them. That's the message here. If you're being inspired, find an action for them. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life. All right. So this comes into play with finding an action for that inspiration. It may seem like an extreme thing, but that's just because it's inspiration. And acting on inspiration feels a little out of the normal than acting according to like societal rules. All right, there we are, number 10s. Hello, she's 11. All right, I'm going to throw a 3-card reading in here for Scrappy Doo. 1. Let me shuffle them up. Thank you, thank you. Number 1 is this. Situation, action, outcome. What's going on now, what needs to be done, and results of action taken. Yeah, that's the deck we're using for these 3 cards in between. I hauled out the Witch's Tarot. For the 3-card readings in between, so that at a quick glance, popping through the video, we'll be able to find it really quick. All right, so Scrappy Doo, thank you for being an Earth member, Shasta. Yeah! If you guys want to join memberships, the link is actually in the description underneath the video. You get emojis, guaranteed. And at the Earth level, you get special bonuses, and I'm not exactly sure what they are right now. What are you playing with, Violet? All right, Scrappy, 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 Scrappy. Here we are. Situation, action, outcome. Situation, action, outcome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Situation, we've got the Knight of Pentacles right now. All right, so in this first position, this knight is not rushing into anything. We're planning, we're organizing. Literally, you're making room, out with the old, in with the new. So looking towards the future, planning it, and just getting ready for it. Like, you're in the perfect stage of what you're totally meant to be doing right now. Action, what needs to be done about it? Cutting out the old stuff, welcoming the new stuff. Ace of Swords comes in, and it cuts through, like, if there's tension in the air, the Ace of Swords cuts through it. But it reveals truths, new things are revealed. And a lot of times when we're getting rid of, when we're planning, we're clearing out, we're planning for the future, that's where new things come in. That's where the things that we didn't really know existed or didn't really know about, that's when that is revealed to us, right? All right, the outcome here, result of action taken. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. I see this as less work. You know, you're a very well-studied person. We've got less work. We've got the Chariot in reverse as well. So that new truth being revealed may actually open up sort of like a new pathway, or, oh no, I'm getting a spotlight coming in here, Scrappy Doo. This Ace of Swords, what it's going to do is it's going to reveal a spotlight that's going to shine in on an expertise. What are your superpowers? All right, so allowing this spotlight to come in and shine on this expertise, that does mean less work. That totally does mean less work. So you don't really need to move anywhere to go or to do at this time, because your action that you're doing right now is going to open up that cranial opportunity. The words the universe is picking right now is very interesting. Whale and Orca Elders, share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. That does make sense, Scrappy, coming in here about not going anywhere new. Not a lot of movement coming in here with the horses in reverse. Okay, so yeah, there's still a little bit of discovery and emptying, but ooh, even though there's no cups in this reading right here, when you have your cup underneath the water, is it always full? All right, so there we are for you, your 3-card reading. So yeah, beautiful. Hello, baby dog. Hello, are you coming in? Beautiful reading here. It's not about rushing into anything. And as you're doing that planning, the Ace of Swords comes in, reveals new truths. We have some reflection going on there in the sword. The Eight of Pentacles comes in the reverse position. So we're not rushing into a new work or a new anything like that, because you do have that expertise on your side already. All right, there's our 3-card reading. Thank you. Are you all right, mister? You okay? You coming in? Come on, come say hi. You had an upset belly yesterday. Oh, Scrappy, that's nice. Wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, that does mean less work. Oh, my friend! So many blessings. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right, we're back into our pick a number. We've got number 11s coming in. Oh, Archie's staring at me. What's up, little pup? Hey. Hello, doggy. A little wag. A little wag. Yeah, you got it. All right, number 11s. Here we go. Ooh, 11s. I've got the Queen of Inspiration here. The Queen of Wands is on your side. Go have a drink if you're pasty. Hydrate. All right, number 11's the Queen of Wands. Yay, Scrappy! Queen of Wands is on your side. If you are a creative person, if you have that creative outlook, if you're a writer, get writing, pen to paper. It doesn't even matter. All right. So here we are. Let those creative juices flow. Flow with confidence. We have the wheel in the reverse position here. So anything can happen right now. You can do it or you can't do it. It is like 100% totally up to you. Hello, Samalan. All right. Child of the Cosmos here for you, number 11s. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Have the confidence to set the creativity free. All right, Queens, there we go. Twelves. Yeah, Violet, what do you do? Are you a creative type? Are you a writer, a painter? Hello, Priya. Arch, you all right, bud? Nice, nice. All right, 12s. Beautiful. So you know. Erica, awesome. Number 12, called Soul Gifts and Training. It is time to step up. What do we have here? The Emperor. Look at how well these two come together. Soul Gifts and Training. All right. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay, 12s. We've got the Emperor. Dance to your own beats. All right, what do we have here calling? Soul Gifts and Training. It's time to step up. Like, step dance right into that role. Seriously, dance like no one's watching. Have the confidence to do what it is that you need to do. I love it. The Emperor coming in. New Rules. Dua Lipa's New Rules song comes into my head when I see the Emperor. Well, there you go. Get it done and move on. Absolutely. 13s. Here we go. You guys are so much fun. Thank you for being here and hanging out for your pick a number. 13s. Queen of Materials. You guys, we had a lot of queens come out. Queen of Pentacles here. She's proud of those ideas. Arch, you're so silly. She's proud of those ideas. She's got it going on, and she knows what needs to be done to get the job done. All right, she comes with a level of confidence. Alrighty, this is it. Empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, and absorbing what's not yours. She comes with a level of confidence that says, nope, I need to do this for myself. I need to do this for the highest good, and I need to do this for the alignment. I love the confidence of the queens. I love the confidence of the queens. Hey, what's up, little one? Hi. You just snarfed on my glasses. Don't lick the cards. Don't lick the cards. See how big he is now? I guess you can't really see him. He's so dark. Hey, hey, you coming up? You want to come up on my lap? It's been a long time. Oh, somebody just woke up and needs his mommy cuddles. Okay. Ooh. Come up. Okay, give me your hand. Give me your hand. He's such a big boy. You're my big boy. Hey, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. We're going to keep reading? Are we going to keep reading? I'll take you out after. Lay down. Be a good boy. He's so big. All right, 14s. Here we go. Ooh, we've got the Eight of Inspiration in the reverse position. That's the Eight of Wands in reverse. So what we're looking at here is a calming down of things. Alan, a calming down of things, letting things happen as they naturally do. A lot of times with the Eight of Wands, there's like a lot of ideas coming out. There's a lot of input coming in. And being able to find that balance of the two coming together. The Seven Star Sisters, birth and creations, tapestry of life and expression. Things calming down so you can freely express yourself. All right. Ooh, where is that dog going? Expression. The release of the feeling of being held back. All right, 15s. Hey, you guys, can you please share this out on your favorite social media? Get the party started. Happening, happening, happening. All right, 15. Thank you, Powen. 15s. We've got the Hermit in the reverse position. It's time to come out of your shell. You picked number 15 that had the Hermit before. All right, Hermit reverse. Time to come out of your shell. The ideas that you've been thinking about are working. Ooh. Harith, longing for home and homesick for the stars. Oh, it may be time to come out of your shell and start exploring the cosmos. Have a look around the internet and see what is calling you, what is drawing you, and then explore it a little bit more. Don't be afraid of going down a rabbit hole. The Starseed Oracle comes into play here because there are so many specks of dust in our galaxy that we can be connected to any of them at any time because we are just specks of universe dust, stardust. And so being able to connect with other star seeds, feel like being connected with other places, you know, like sometimes when you stare up in the sky, you know that home is out there, and that's a connection because we are just star seeds. Thank you, Rebecca. All right, 16s, here we go. Sixteen. Woo. For number 20, I'll do a yes-no question for the pendulum. So if you guys want to think about a yes-no question when I get to number 20, I'll do the pendulum for you. 16s, this is your card right there. Eight of Inspiration upright. All right, if there's a lot coming at you, yay! If there's a lot coming at you, you know what? Just plow through it. Just plow through it. Sometimes we have to hustle harder. And in this cycle right now, you just got to keep Dory in mind. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. We have the Cosmic Heart here. Devotion, potency, and make your life a living prayer. Ooh, so it's movement into this next phase, like where you're bringing more spirituality into your balance. And so by taking each step in gratitude, by practicing gratitude, by blessing your food, by thanking the earth for the water that you're drinking, that's really what's being called to you right now. Okay? Just kind of working through that and pushing through that. I've got the image right now of like a tugboat hauling a big ocean cruiser gently through like a river of water that has icebergs in it. So just keep going. Just be that little tugboat. Icebergs, hey? Oh, you guys are amazing. All right, 17s. Here we go. I'm so glad I pulled out the Starseed Oracle today. I do ask my cards what want to be played with before I do my readings. Sometimes you guys pick and it's amazing. And I like it when that happens too. Alrighty, 17s. Here we are. Queen of Materials in the reverse position. What are you lacking confidence in? Six of Materials. You deserve the things that you are putting out there. All right, these two cards coming in together. Again, a lot of them very similar. Have the confidence to welcome goodness into your life. Have that confidence to do nice things for yourself. Having the confidence to accept compliments graciously and accept gifts graciously is allow that in. Let that in. Allow that in. Ooh, where are we here? Empathetic starseed. Energetic sovereignty and absorbing what's not yours. All right. That six of materials. If it's not vibing with you, like, don't absorb it. If it's not vibing with you, how can I change this? What do I need to do? How can I change my perspective? How can I not allow that negative energy into my world, even though I'm stuck here for the next 8 hours with this person? Okay, so how we can protect ourselves as empaths, and I learned this from video gaming, is you can just touch the top of your head. Go ding! And as you do that, imagine a beautiful sphere of like protective light covering you. Bing! My shield is on. I used to do that to the kids when they'd leave for school. Ding! They'd shield. Ding! They'd shield. And so, yeah, you can actually like do that and imagine this beautiful shield of light all around you, right? And that helps to filter things in. That helps to reflect the things that are not for you. Another thing that I recently learned through my Reiki class is that when you are getting rid of energy, you can actually physically like rub that energy off of you and shake it off, because you can change that. It literally changes it. So that's something that you can keep in mind as well. Awesome. Awesome. You guys getting your yes, no questions ready? $18. Here we go. That is for you right there. It says messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. All right, let's see what our tarot is that goes with this. I think I did this one backwards. Oh yeah, water is a very good cleanser. All right, what's our card with this one? 9 of inspiration. Love it. 9 of wands. And messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. All right. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Finding that internal balance to go with that external balance. Finding the external balance that goes with the internal. So the 9 of wands is that almost there, don't give up. All right. It may feel like you've been waiting a very long time for this thing to happen, but it is happening. You're going to see the results. You're going to feel the results very, very shortly. Ooh, ooh, that was awesome. All right, 19s. Here we go. This is for you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nineteens. Six of materials in the reverse position. I'm going to shuffle the deck a different way next time. Are you? I'm getting my level 2 in the fall. That's awesome. All right. Cracked open. Rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. All right, 19s. We have the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse position. The 6 of materials in the reverse position. If things are so far off balance, you have to make the choices and you have to make the actions. The baby steps make a big difference. All right. So if it's feeling really, really out of alignment right now, what can you do to bring that back into alignment, back into purpose? And then take those actions, take that right action going into this. 4 of materials too. How are you looking at things? How are you talking about specifically money? And maybe that is what needs to change. Welcome it into your life and bring this balance back up. All right. And sometimes we do have to have this adjustment, you guys, as we're going through these cycles, right? So we have to have a look at the balance because we can become very unbalanced as we're focusing, as we're learning, as we're doing. We can become like so hyper focused on the task that we forget about other things. So this is also a very good reminder for that. All right, and number 20. Pendulum question. Sweet. My friend went through that, that I took my level 1 with, and like rashes and things like that. Like it's been absolutely phenomenal how it has affected us differently. And like for me personally, the airplane. For me personally, I find that Reiki energy has really helped come in and remove my ego for me when it needs to be. And that has really, really helped come into specific play immediately in situations in my personal life. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. So yeah, that's exactly what Reiki energy has helped me understand more of and release. All right, number 20, pendulum question. Do you guys have your yes or no questions in your minds? All right, pendulum question. So what I have here is my silver pendulum. I actually have the Om symbol on the bottom of it. That's really cool. And for the way I have trained my pendulums, and everybody has different ways of using them. You guys, I learned a lot of my skills before the internet. So when I have yes or no questions for my pendulum, and the way it reads for us is yes answers are in a straight line, no answers go in a circle. And it doesn't matter what direction the line goes or which way the circle goes. It's as simple as that, a basic yes or no. And the reason why is yes in a straight line, no, the shape of the lips for the letter O. All right. So that is Literally how I've trained my pendulum. Hi. He's not up here. Hi. You like pendulum questions, do you? All right, move along, little dog. Oh, look it. This started going and then an O. No, he's not there. Where's that cat? He's not up here. He's not up here. All right, so here we are. Whatever it is, it's a definitive no. I wasn't even looking, and it became a no. What are you doing? Hey, hey, hey! Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Oh, he steals dirt out of my plants. All right, yeah, it's still going on a no situation here, guys. So the answer to that question, the pendulum, is no. Get out of my plants! You sneaky ass dog. Come here and say hi to everyone. Come here and say hi to everyone. You're so dark you don't even pick up on the camera. Hi. So what are you doing? We're having a dog interview now. Are we going to have doggy play cards? Come on. Do you want to come up on my lap? You used to come up on my lap as a little puppy. This is Archer. He is 7 months old. He's my 7-month-old puppy. He's a black lab, German Shepherd, Collie cross. Get down now. Get down now. Get down now. He weighs about 65 pounds. So are we good? Are we good? Okay, that's my paper. Don't eat my paper. I love you too. Did you have a snack? You're crawling like right up on my lap? Seriously? You don't do this downstairs. Okay, go on. Go lay down. Go lay down. That's a boy. That's a boy. Go lay down. Go lay down. I love you too. Everybody loves you. Can we read cards now? Can we read cards? Say hi. We're online. We're live on the internet. Can you go lay down? All right, where are we? You gotta know also, yeah. Everyone says, hi, Archer. You're so cute. Hey, I don't know where Joopy is. You're gonna have to go find him. And yes, I moved the table. There's not enough room for your big butt. Thank you. Lay down. What do you have? Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, big dog. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Oh, yes, it's a good boy. All right. Here we are. Number 21. Too funny. Oh, hey, wait. Before I do number 21. Wait. Queen gets a 3 card. That's right. You're getting this one today, sweetie. Situation, action, outcome. I guess that's going to be our... Hello, Muhammad. All right. Here is your 3 card quickie. Quick, 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 quick. And it's this deck for 3 card readings. So the first card represents a situation, what's going on now. The second card represents action, what needs to be done about it. And the third card represents outcome, results of that action taken. Ooh. All right. And then I'll have room for one more 3-card reading for a member that comes in after number 30. Situation, action, outcome. Okay, situation. We have the 9 of Pentacles here, girl. Oh my gosh, you work so hard. You work so hard. The universe is like asking you to step through this portal, this gateway, this something right now. So an opportunity is going to come to you that is going to ask you to step out of your comfort zone. Action, what needs to be done about it? Fall in love with it. All right, it could be something that is absolutely phenomenal and amazing for you. Put some passion into it and lead in love. Also allow that to come into you. The Lover's card coming in here as what needs to be done about it. Love, love, love. Outcome, results of action taken. We've got the Karma card. All right, Karma in reverse. So there are no hexes, there are no curses on you. What the Karma card coming in is talking about is the release of judgment, that release of expectations, that release of personal cants and barriers coming in. All right. So it's really about opening and leading in love and releasing those personal barriers that are in there. Portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, and wild card. That is, hear the cricket? That's the result of that 9 of Pentacles. All right, the wild card is in your hands. And I feel like you get this very often, like these opportunities come up for you, and being able to speak on them and say, yes, I want to experience that opportunity is very, very good. Hello, Letty. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Eric. All right, so there we go. That was for our Char Star Earth member, Huyen, and then number 3 will come in after 30. Arig, pick a number. I'm now reading between 21 and 30. If you want to pick a different number, one that's already been read, rewind the video and then come on back and join the chat. If you want a number that hasn't been read yet, by all means, hang out, chat it up. Sweet! All right, number 21. Here we go. 6 of materials. We've had this come in so many times today. 6P, as well as the Hanged Muse. But with this 6P coming in here, making sure things are in balance. Making sure, thank you. Making sure things are in balance. Feeling that equality. The word equality is coming in this time with the 6P. And our oracle card for this today is Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So experiencing things, finding things that set your soul on fire. Beautiful. 22. Here we go. Archer. Ooh. There we go. Hello, Coil. Hello. We're reading for number 22 right now. $11. Love it. Hello, Baharti. All right, number 22. Pick a number. I'm going between 22 and 30 right now. We have the Muse of Inspiration, the King of Wands here. The Muse of Inspiration is a card of action. Get ready to walk through that bridge and through that portal. If you've been having any ideas, now is the time to act upon them. It's the time for that action. All right, your starseed card with this today is the Cosmic Heart. Devotion, potency, and make your life a moving prayer. And so by living in gratitude and making life a moving prayer, that is the action that's needed right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you every step that you take. Even if you don't know what you're saying thank you for, just start by saying thank you with every step. All right, 23s. Hello, Irene. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see faces in here today. Number 23. If you pick 23, this is your reading. You guys are amazing. Maharti, I'm not doing any questions. Pick a number and that will be your tarot reading. Oh, thank you, universe, for allowing us to connect. All right, 23s. I've got number 20, The Awakening. It's really interesting how different artists put this card. Archer. Dog's chasing the cat up onto the counter. All right, 23s. Here we are. We've got awakening. Release the judgment. Wake up to your potential power. Wake up to your divine force. Wake up to your reason for being. Reason for being. Wow. Let your heart lead you. Like if you're feeling inspired to do things, then do them. Jump in, a dominant energy, adventure, and say yes to change. When we're having an awakening moment, it can be very confusing. And so how do I decide what's in the right mind, what's in the right interest? So you can put your hand on your heart and you can feel that heart energy and just say, is this in the right alignment for me? And if it's something that like makes you smile, even though it's a little scary, give it a chance. All right. The awakening, people are becoming more aware of their true potential and moving through it. And one of the things that Kyle Gray teaches in his course is that we are all equals. I am equal to him. I'm equal to you. You are equal to Radley Valentine, to me, to them. And in spirit land, we're all pieces of stardust. And so really, it is our own opening and our own awareness that allows this to come into play here. So with the awakening card coming, it is the opportunity to, awaken, to have things shown to us that may not make the most sense, but are divinely guided. All right, Baharti, back the video up, rewind the video, and then come on back and join us. 24, here we go. I may have to run my dog outside to go pee. $24, here we go. 8 of emotions in the reverse position. It is a time of discovery, especially of self-discovery. 8 of Cups is about moving away from what is no longer serving you and going forward, finding new things that spark your soul, that make you happy. All right, we've got empathetic starseed down here, energetic sovereignty, and absorbing what's not yours. Ooh. That comes into play as we're moving away from things. We could be just tired of a situation, tired of repeating the same thing over and over and over again. And a lot of times when we go to make changes from that, we take that energy that isn't ours, that shame, blame, and shame and blame that comes with it, and guilt. 2. But those cups need to be emptied out because that's not ours, you know, and that's not what's filling our soul anymore. So it's okay to throw those cups in the dishwasher and allow them to come out so we can find things that nourish our soul to put in those cups. All right? Being done, absorbing what's not yours to absorb. All right, on to number 25. Here we go. Number 25. Number 25. Ooh. Ooh. 25. There we go. 6 of materials in the reverse position. Again, keeping the balance, making sure we're looking for balance, especially like in a time of turmoil. If you're feeling like there is no balance or really, really off kilter, look at that. The Hanged Muse jumped out again. Why do the same cards keep coming out? We're in the same vibrations. We're experiencing the same things, so we're coming together. All right, so with that balance in disarray, making sure that, you know, like the 6 of Pentacles comes in, making sure that it's in alignment. We, the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Ooh, new things will throw us off balance. Be open to them. Ooh. These combos with the Starseed Oracle today have me saying things that I have to open my mouth and say what the message is. Okay, so find your balance. Nurture yourself the way you need to be nurtured in that 6 of Pentacles. All right, you guys, if you're picking numbers that haven't been drawn yet, go ahead and rewind that video. Go ahead and rewind the video. Find your number. I do put them all here in. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Love it. All right, let me see where I am here. 25 is red. All right, 26s. Here we go. Ooh, how old am I? I'm not telling. 26s. We have the 7 of materials. 7P is a time of review and revision. What needs to be done to tend to the harvest? What needs to be done to get ready? All right, so having a look at what you're doing and doing more of what works. Too old for you. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. So again, having a review, being open to learning more, but it's about what's working, learning new ways that'll help as well. Ooh, I'm going to put it out there and say, how old do you think I am? 27s, this is your reading. That's so funny. Enos, hello. You pick number 30. Enos, you're going to have a 3-card reading. Beautiful, Rebecca. Oh my God, what? You're 27? Hello, little dog. Are you okay? Did you enjoy your snack? "27s, here we go. Ooh, 27s. We've got a complete end of cycle. You're 27. Are you okay? You gonna have a little nap? His belly was upset yesterday, so I may have to run out with him You're 27. I am, how old am I? I'm like 46. All right, 27s. We've got a definitive end of cycle going on here. We have the death card that has come up. So it is time to review. Have a review of what it is you're wanting to do. All right, with the death card, we started off our reading today with death cards. But that's just because there's a lot of end of cycles going on. There's a lot of things that are happening that are leading up to that. We have the 7 star sisters. Look at this, 7 of materials as well. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. So if there is something that you need to tap into, if there is a new way of beginning, if you've discovered something new, then it's a time to review and see how you can bring it into your world, into your life. All right, 28. This is for you. You guessed 40 for my age. Good guess. That's fair. Aw, thanks, guys. Yeah, hubby's at work today, and so dog duty falls on me, but he was good boy right before we started. You're a good boy. So, all right, 28 is great. There's your card. We've got the 4 of materials in the reverse position. 4 of pentacles reversed. All right, time to get moving. The flow is starting again. There's where there may have felt like there was blockages, there is now movement. Lifting the veil. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Ooh, 4 of pentacles in the reverse position is a card of movement. You know, it's a card of released blockages. It's a card of getting it done. Like that pause is over. All right, it is time to find those solutions. Those solutions are coming. All right, number 29. I hear crows outside. 29s. Here we go. Enos, I'm going to give you a 3-card reading after I do number 30. So if you pick a number between 1 and 4, that'll be your reading. 29s. Here we go. The Muse of Materials, the King of Pentacles, comes to visit us again. So it's time for action, having that review of what's going on. What are your plans for the future? And do you have it in a plan? Do you have it like written down in a plan? Cosmic, you know what? I figured you just entered the room because it's the first time I swiped left. Good morning. All right, so with the Muse of Materials here, we've got star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. Woo! So this Muse of Materials is going to come in and bring some absolute definitive proof that you are on the right path and for you to keep walking that journey. All right, look into the stars and see what inspiration can be found with them as well. $30 and you choose 3. Perfect, Enos. You know what, Cosmic? I know, and I immediately thought of you when I did that, and I kind of giggled because I'm like, Cosmic's left-handed. Must be here. So hello and welcome. All right, number 30s. Here we go. And then I'm going to give our Char Star member Enos a 3-card reading. Yay! All right, 30s, here we go. We've got Temperance. Ooh, Temperance coming in. Finding that balance. There's cycles going on. There's cycles within cycles. And then there's balance that's going to be happening. I'm pulling out my cheat sheet for this one. New dreams, moderation and restraint. But you know what? It's not that I should be looking at. Here we are. Temperance 14. Measured moderation. The gods took equal parts, fast and slow, equal parts material and spiritual, and equal parts she and he. And they mixed them in their lotus cauldron as they stirred to life the muse of temperance. They needed this balance and malleability in the world, for her voice of reason would bring them together in a beautiful blend of oneness. Temperance doesn't jump to excess. She doesn't rely on the dark or the full moon. Instead, she is a mosaic of parts, and she melts all together in a way that spins the best of the best into one. She weaves purpose and harmony into the lives of others, and her greatest alchemical gift is the treasure of healing. She reminds you to turn despair into a gift of patience and blend the need to thrive with the need to enjoy. When you walk the middle path that is available to you, what areas find greater balance? Ooh. I am the divine weaver of duality. I hold you. I am essence. And our evolution of being, and our evolution of becoming is rooted in the mixing. Oh, that's gorgeous. And here we are, surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, and make love to life. So that is in the duality of being. That is encompassing everything and being in that pleasure and being in that moment. What a gorgeous card for number 30. All right, Enos. 3-card reading. And at the end of 40, I'll do a pendulum. Yes, no. Again, because that's fun. Cosmic, you had a date. I'm so happy for you. How did it go? All right. And Enos, you choose 3 for your reading. Perfect. So that Temperance card came in about balance, about the knowing and just the balance in it. Thank you for being a Char Star member. And if anybody, oh, that's wonderful. Anybody else wants to join, the link is down in the description below. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, you'll find it. Enos, healing a blockage. So this is a Denise Lynn designed reading. The blockage, problem, or challenge is card 1. Card 2 is how to heal the blockage. And card 3 is future results if you follow card 2. Nice. Oof. Hey guys, tarot tip. Talcum powder when you get sweaty. That one smells funny. All right, blockage, problem, or challenge, how to heal it, and future results if you follow card 2. So thank you for being a Char Star member on the earth level. Beautiful, beautiful. Healing the blockage 1, how to heal, or the blockage, how to heal it, and future results. Okay. So Enos, this is making a lot of sense to me right now, being able to have followed on your journey for some time. So here we are. We've got the shadow side in the reverse position. The blockage, problem, or challenge is actually something that you're working through right now. You're very aware of it. This is the devil card in the traditional deck. So having this in the reverse position, it is a card in working right now. So dealing with maybe the lack of confidence, or making that decision, having the confidence to make the decisions, making little changes and having the confidence to go through with them. And so that's really what's working for you. It's actually working in your favor right now. How to heal this is just by continuing the practice. The little changes that you make every day have the opportunity to pay off in the long run. We have the 8 of Pentacles here, which is about honing in on the mastery. We're practicing, practicing, practicing. All right, so when something is working, we don't need to go ahead and change it all up. When something is working, we can practice more of what is working. All right, so this is just really the universe saying, you know what, the little steps you've been taking are paying off. It is working. The future results, we have the Emperor in the reverse position. Now, I like this being in the reverse position because you're going to have new rules. The Emperor for me is all about the rules, right? So as we incorporate new things into our being, they require a new system, a new set of rules that go with them. All right, so it is okay to have, like, for example, for me, my rule is my first hour of my day is me. I meditate, I journal, I do my card pulls, I clear my mind and get ready for the day. I give myself a little pep talk. The first hour of my day is all me. And that is my rules. And I don't change that because I have found that that's what works for me. It's not something that I can do at the end of the day. That doesn't work for me. What works for me is doing it right at the beginning of the day. So that's where these rules with the Emperor in the reverse position are coming in for you. The results is that happy feeling, like everything is as it should be. Things are coming along nicely. I'm feeling in alignment with what I'm doing right now. All right, so it's a very, very beautiful reading. Just a reminder that you are on the right path, and taking those little steps going forward is going to really, really benefit you, and it is benefiting you. All right. Thank you, Enos. I hope that makes some sense for you. Beautiful. All right, I'm getting ready to read the last set, my friends. We're at 31 to 40. And then I'll do a pendulum yes/no question at number 40. Okay, so 31. Here we go. Oh, thank you. I'm proud of you. You've come so far. You know, life is like a little cha-cha sometimes. We take a couple steps forward, we take a couple steps back, we go forward, but it's all in that learning process. So it's a beautiful experience. All right, number 31s. Here we go. 31s. I've got the 4 of emotions here. Ooh, and 2 starseed cards have come out. 4 of cups. Even though it may seem like the opportunities aren't coming quick and wonderfully as they should be, there are opportunities around, but sometimes they look like hard work, so we don't want to do them. Called and wait. Well, if this just isn't a contradiction, soul gifts and training, it's time to step up, and then wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. So while it may seem like a very confusing time, especially with these 2 cards coming in here, answering the calling and waiting. So patience is required in the wait time. And that's where we discover that, hey, there are still opportunities there. And when we realize the opportunities that are around, that's when the calling comes into place. That's when the stepping up will happen. But it's just recognizing that opportunity for what it is in that 4 of Cups moment. All right, 32s. This is for you. There we go. 32s. I've got the Ace of Emotions in the reverse position. Ooh. Sometimes it's time to empty out the cups and let new things come in. If you're trying a new project and it isn't really working out right now, have a look and see what can be adjusted with it. Ooh, karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Through conflict, we do grow. Having this Ace of Cups in the reverse position, it's time to empty that cup out, clean it out, because what is in there is no longer nourishing your soul. Okay, when we have clean cups, when we pull those cups out of the dishwasher, they're nice and clean. We get to nourish ourselves. We get to fill it with nourishment that is going to nourish our soul, that is going to nourish our emotions, okay? So karmic relationships, soul growth, and conflict. If there is a little bit of conflict, let it wash down the drain, especially if it's personal conflict within. Just let it wash down the drain. Be ready. I'm ready to fill my cup up with nourishment. I am ready to be nourished with what fills my cup. Love it. 33s. Here we go. Thank you guys for hanging out here and sharing in the chat. Being all together. Love, love, love it. Oh, called. Soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. We're having a lot of the same cards coming out, you guys, because we're experiencing similar things. Because the universe is calling on people. Because we've put in these baby steps and made some changes. And now these changes are coming to conclusion. Ooh, the world cosmos. What a great card combo. Even if the world cosmos is in the reverse position, that just means there are so many possibilities available there. All right. It's just like the Wheel of Fortune card when it comes in reverse. It's like, oh, what can I adjust? What needs to be tweaked? We've got step up, soul calling, called, soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. So really don't be blocked. Don't block what the universe is giving you. If you're getting signs, if your clairs are coming into play, clairaudient, clairescent, clairsentient, if you're tasting things, you know, if you're smelling somebody's perfume that's passed, if a red bird keeps flying in front of your face, those are signs from the universe. And having that world card come in is just being open and willing to be open to those messages coming to you. All right, 34s, here we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, the world card. So many possibilities, hey? 34s, Muse of Materials. Muse of Materials has come out a lot today. Hello, Iseen. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. All right, Muse of Materials. Time to take action. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. So it's time to take on the Muse of Materials, the King of Pentacles. Action is required. All right. Walk through that bridge and know that the universe is within you and with you. Avani, hello. All right, number 35. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. You guys are amazing. Oh, I think hubby's home for lunch. All right, hello, oh my Venus. Number 35s. We have the 7 of emotions, the 7 of cups coming in. So discovering new things. There may be new opportunities, new things that have been offered to you that help you discover what it is you like. 7 of emotions comes in also when we add in some fantasy into our analytical world. When we've been like working and things are very analytically sort of methodically going, we have the 7 star sisters here: birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expression. All right, so expression and tapestry of life. Ooh, we've got the 7 here and the 7s. 7s coming into play. So have a review. See where you can allow more magic to come into your life. All right, number 36. 36s, here we go. Our message for number 36. And then at 40, I'll do a pendulum yes, no again. There's our message right there. The Fool. Beautiful. So 36s. New beginnings, new things starting out. Let's start on some new journeys. Have a look at what's going on there. The Fool card. I like this card. I like the Fool card because it's the start of something new, like a personal journey coming in. Ooh, a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. All right, so new things beginning. And the Starseed Oracle confirming with it's happening, just keep holding the vision. Keep your goals in sight, in mind, in hearts. Ooh. You can freeze spell them. It's a hard one with family. All right, 37. There's your card. Let's see what our tarot card is here. Get on the table, thanks. What is our tarot card for number 37? Here we go. Here we go. Beauty. Page of Inspiration in the reverse position. Ooh. Don't be denying the inspiration that's coming to you. Okay, the universe acts in very weird ways. Ha! Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Speaking of the universe acting in weird ways, be opening to the gifts that you've asked for that the universe are giving you. All right. The inspiration that comes, be inspired, follow that inspired action, allow that magic to dance into your life. All right. Page of Inspiration in reverse. I love the rainbow cloud with this page. Listen to the messages of the universe. Surrender to the alchemy of life. And I don't think it's about rock bottom right now. I think it's about new discovery. That's what I think. 38. Okay, and following up on that 37, though, it's about discovering new things that didn't know existed. All right, so it's coming up to that. You're welcome, and you deserve great things. All right, 38 is great. There's your card. Queen of Materials in the reverse position. Have the confidence to chase your dreams, 38s. All right, have the confidence to go for it. If you want to achieve something, there's so much free information on the internet if you need to educate yourself in order to get started. The Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential and bringing unconsciousness to light. Have the confidence to make those first steps. Go for it, all right? Follow your heart's calling. Even if it means like gathering up some information, applying that to get further knowledge about what you want to do. It's the time. It is time to do it. Oh, thank you. It's my pleasure, you guys. 39s. Here we are. And then I'm going to do a pendulum yes/no question at the end for you. Okay? You guys are amazing, and you know that you can come back to these readings at any time. Ooh, 39s. We've got the Three of Voices. Three of Swords comes in because there's an experience that's going on. Yep, 9 of Emotions as well. So sometimes we have a little bit of a heartbreak before we have that breakthrough of, oh my God, everything is how it should be. All right. So when we have that Three of Emotions coming in, that Three of Swords, again, we're coming into that time universally, we're going to be shown these truths, where we're going to be shown pains or hurts that we've had blocked within us, and the universe is going to help us release it. And so by having that 9 of emotions come in, just know that working through those emotions, instead of stifling them down and denying them, it's going to provide that freedom so that you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to hide anything or be ashamed of anything in that aspect of emotional being. We have inner earth here. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. And you know what? That is such a really inspiring card to have, coming in with the 3 of Swords. And it's such a confirmation having that 9 of Cups come in as well. Ha, Rebecca. Isn't that fun? All right, so thank you, 39. So you've got this. And you know, my grandma was the smartest person in my world, and she's like, this too shall pass. So if you're feeling like there's a really stuck situation, you can keep her wise words in your ears and just know that this too shall pass. You know, what is a pendulum? Good question. Oops, 40 p.m. Pendulum is a weighted item at the end of a string that swings back and forth. Okay, now a pendulum can be used as in a metronome to keep beat of time. Pendulum can be used scientifically to discuss kinetic energy, and that's where you see all the balls lined up. This one hits, and then it sends kinetic energy through, sends this one flying. It hits, sends the energy through, sends this one flying. Aww. And so when I use pendulum in divination purposes, I have set intention into my tool to provide answers and insights to other people's questions and inquiries. All right, so what this is going to determine is if you think of a yes or a no question, the answer is going to be yes or is going to be no. And a yes answer with my pendulum is a up and down, is a line. A no answer is the shape of a circle, like no, like you make your lips. Oh, Apoorva. Let me give you a tarot here. 4 of Cups. Ooh. Seeing opportunities for what they are. So does everybody have a yes or no question ready? I will set this still, and then I will say, pendulum, is the answer yes or no? Pendulum, is the answer yes or no? This one's going in a line. The answer is yes. All right. So does that make sense for you guys that are playing in the question game? See, another fun thing with pendulums too, oh my God, is you can put different representations like months, days, years on your hands. And you can have the pendulum go to like thumb. Or go pendulum middle finger. Over here. Circle. Bigger circle. Line. So I have worked with pendulum a very, very, very long time. And so I actually have quite a few of them that I do play with. And I get quite in tune with pendulums that if I walk into a store and they have them on the rack, if I go like this in front of them, I'll have 2 or 3 of them pop out. I mean, usually I have to take them home because, you know, I love collecting pendulums. So it's a very, very interesting tool to have and to play with. And I think I have a video on my channel here about pendulum maps. Like if you lose something, I can use a pendulum to help find it. I have used my pendulum to help me find several hundreds of things that I've lost over the years, drawing maps of my houses and neighborhoods and workplaces and stuff. So I love my pendulum. And on that note, that brings us to the conclusion of today's readings. And I thank you for being here and letting me read for you. It is such an honor and a pleasure to create this energetic space with you, with our cards, with our guides, with our guardians. I'd like to thank our card guides of our cards, our card guardians, if you will, for coming in and providing messages as well for everyone. I thank our guards, guides, guardian, angels, gods, goddesses, and universal energies for coming in. And I thank you, angels, for being here specifically to protect us and to help us give and receive these messages for the highest good, for our highest truth. Ooh, nice. So we'll finish by a cleanse of the space. I love to thank you all for being here. Thank you. And may everyone who has entered this room be blessed upon entering and be blessed upon exiting as well. Oh, thank you so much, my friends. I will post this when the replay goes live. So pay attention. And I think we're going to be starting to do some challenges here to get ready for this next season coming forward. All right, you guys, so much love. Thank you all very much for your supers, donations, your bookings. If you want to check out my Gumroad site and get in on my newsletter, tap at the very top of the chat there. I have it pinned. I'd love to have you in our Gumroad circle. Give Archer a big hug, of course. And if you want to join the memberships, Char Stars, you get to play with all the emojis in our live streams and on the videos. And Char Stars Earth, you get special privileges in our readings, including videos just for you. This is a singing bowl. All right, so you'll have to look that up. I'll have to do a video on it. But my friends, it is time for me to say farewell. I hope your day is amazing. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you again on Thursday. Mwah! Ooh. Well, where did we go? We'll see you later, guys.